something like this.
Remember the first time you had trash can punch?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Who made it?
I don't know, somebody. They were just like, there's Everclear and mad fucking alcohols in here.
Yeah.
Have a blast.
Have fun.
Yeah. And like, it wasn't made right either. You know how like now they do like the one part, blah, blah, blah. Like they have like a fucking gentrified trash can punch. Nah, bro. It was like probably a whole bottle of Everclear, vodka, whiskey, tequila, some shit with like Hawaiian punch.
Damn.
Yeah, and it tastes like
Ass.
dog shit. but hey, one glass and you forgot
Got
who
you
you were.
Yeah. If you could take that glass down.
Yeah, for real.
That's the thing is like
If you can finish it.
Yeah.
Damn. So what party?
Because you were
whose party was
nursing
this?
it. Oh, I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah.
Yes. Everybody made that shit.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
It was just a fucking
Like
thing
around
back
here,
in the
it was
day.
mostly like BYOB and we'll have some bottles or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like the first time I ever had trash can punch was out of like a legit trash can. Like it wasn't like used or anything, you know, but it was like one of those little like kitchen trash can things, whatever, not the tall ones. And you could just tell that when you walked in, you could smell it. I was like, "Ugh, I gotta get some of that.
I can get fucked up real quick.
I was like, shit. Yeah, that shit was bad. I honestly don't remember what happened after like maybe 2 glasses of that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, like those nights are blurs.
It blacked out. Goddamn. Brian's like, I was there. I don't remember either.
I mean, he definitely went, because around here, you definitely went to more parties than I did. Well, let's put it this way. If you went to like 2 a year, you definitely went to more than I did. Because,
Okay.
yeah, because I didn't start partying here until I got back from Corpus. So,
Oh, yeah.
And then I would go every now and then with Gabriel, and I wouldn't even drink because I was like, I don't know these fools. They might fucking stick a carrot up my ass or something. Like, if I fall asleep, yeah. Like, I don't need that shit in my life right now.
I'm going through crisis right now.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to fucking, I'm trying to find myself back here again.
Right.
Last thing I fucking need is to get my ass raped by a carrot while I'm asleep.
Right.
He's more afraid of a carrot than somebody.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you?
Can you use some?
I think you just might need to turn my headphones up a little bit.
Again?
For real?
Don't
Is,
keep turning it back down.
We haven't touched it.
That's better.
Yeah, I think we got to get you some better headphones. And you keep messing with that cable, dickhead.
I can't help it.
All right, well, we'll get you some. Well, fucking, how about this? I'll buy you a bag of cocaine. That you need to fucking do something with your hands.
You need to get back on the wagon.
Yeah, chop some line off the wagon.
Off the wagon.
Hold on, before we go. On the wagon means sober. Off the wagon means
I always get them mixed up.
non-sober. Non-sober.
I feel like I'm like the bartender from fucking Boondocks.
Boondock. Oh, yeah,
Boondock
yeah.
Saints, yeah.
You don't know shit. He knows alcohol exists and people want it. That's all
Yeah.
you need to know. That's what I would make a. I feel like there should be a bar called like Rock Bottom, where just for alcoholics, and there's like bottom shelf whiskey in there, and they'll be like, "Hey, let me get a drink." That's it. That's all you have to say, because whatever it is that we pour you, you're probably gonna drink anyway.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, we're gonna have to cart you out of here.
Damn.
So-
Call it for alcoholics.
It's not Alcoholics Anonymous. It's Alcoholics Available. just show up, dog.
Just show up.
We got you.
Just call it show up.
Just show up. It's party time, bitch.
Damn.
That's how it be. Yeah, cocksuckers. I don't have Yeezy's drops tonight, so you know what I'm saying. It is what it is.
STS420.
We'll just go with that. Welcome to Shoot the Shit with Zeke and Navor and Brian. It's your boy Zeke, a.k.a. Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati, a.k.a. Ruthless Toothless, bitch.
It's Israel, a.k.a. the Quiet Riot, a.k.a. the Rag, a.k.a. Warrants.
Oop, wrong one.
It's Brian.
A.k.a.
And
bodies on top of bodies. A.k.a.
You wanna see a dead body?
Yeah, bitch. Sorry, I don't have Beezy's drops, but we have this. And I feel like that goes across the board for everything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you just killed your mom? Hell yeah.
Shout out to you.
You got brain cancer?
You got the big C?
Hell yeah. It works for everything. So
It does.
It really does.
Hypes up everything, man.
For Sheezy, episode 268. Yeah, boy.
68.
68. Goddamn right. Bro, I was watching this video on Ambien stories. We were cracking jokes a couple episodes ago, whatever. I guess before we started about Roseanne being racist and shit.
Yeah.
So this couple, they just had a baby, right? And I don't know what the hell they did for work, but they were able to both take 6 months off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, they had been putting all their time into the baby, not getting any sleep or anything. So, like, at one point, they're not getting any sleep. They're not really eating. They're just not taking care of themselves. And they're feeling like shit. So they call over. They're like, one of their moms or something, like, yo, can you come stay with us? Like, we need a fucking break. Like, we're dying. Go to the doctor and like, hey, we're going to have like 2 weeks to be our, to us. And we want to get some sleep at night. So, like, if this was just the husband who went in and got the Ambien, right? He's a bigger guy. His wife's probably, I'm just going to assume my size. Like, she looked small. They take the Ambien, and the dude, like, knocks out of me. Because that's like the instructions. They tell you to take it sitting down. And because you're just going to you're going to fucking fall asleep wherever you are. Takes it, dude falls asleep, gets great sleep. The wife, on the other hand, takes the shit. This bitch goes on night drives.
What the fuck?
I'm talking like they got her on the cameras, the fucking stoplight cams or whatever. She's stopping at stoplights. She's putting her blinker on. All this shit, dog. She doesn't remember any of this. She goes to the store. She buys like some fucking like hamburger helper shit or whatever. This is in California. Fully functioning. Her brain is asleep, but her body is wide awake. This bitch cooks a whole fucking meal. Eats, does the dishes and everything, but she leaves out the box.
Right.
And it's like kind of like on the floor by the trash can. Husband wakes up. He's like, the fuck? He's like, did you make something last night? She's like, I don't think so. She ends up getting sick because she undercooked the meat a little bit. And she's like, what the fuck? She starts throwing up. There's noodles. There's everything in there that she made. I don't remember what the fuck it was she made. Yeah. And she's like, what the hell? So again, the next night they just chalk it off like maybe she was like sleepwalking. But she had never sleepwalked before. But they're like, after you have a baby, the postpartum shit, all that, whatever. She takes it again. The husband doesn't. This bitch wakes up, goes in the backyard, takes a few laps in their pool. Dead asleep, does not remember any of this shit. He's filming her and shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, eyes wide open. Like, I mean, just straight up eyes wide open. Bitch is just taking a few laps in the pool. Comes back in. I think he said she cleaned the fridge or cleaned the pantry or something like that and just went back to sleep. And went back in bed. And he was like, do you remember any of this? She was like, what the hell? Absolutely not. What the fuck? So he was like, you know what? We need to see what
what else
you do.
Homie said I got an experiment.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because she was like, at this point, I'm not doing anything illegal.
Right.
I'm just doing shit that I would do on a normal basis, but I'm asleep. Right. Do it for the third night. It was much tamer. Like, she just kind of goes into the baby's room.
Yeah.
Like, folds the blankets, arranges the little dolls and shit that they got for the baby, takes a shower again, and then just gets back in bed. Doesn't remember any of this shit. What the fuck? I was like, bro, that shit is not safe. Like, people should not be on that shit.
Yeah. If Roseanne could get away with fucking racist.
Yeah. She didn't get away with it. They got in her ass about that. Even though Ambien said, hey, we don't make you tweet racist shit. I mean, but apparently y'all motherfuckers do make people cook meals and take night drives and shit. Like, that's wild to me.
That is wild. What the fuck?
I think I've talked about it here before. It was either Ambien or Lunesta, one of the two.
Yeah.
And I took it and I was like freaking out. Like, my brain was just, I was not there. I was wide awake, but I was not there. And then I walked to the kitchen to get something to drink. And on the way there, I like fell like to my knee. And I was like, what the hell? Opened the fridge and I was like, the fuck did I come out here for? And my grandma said something. She was like, she was saying like, are you going to bed or so? She asked me a question, but like let's just say she said, are you going to bed? She's like, are you and it was like speed back up,
Right.
And I was like, fuck this, and I got to go to bed, bro. I woke up, I got to the bed, I woke up feeling just as tired as I did before. I don't know what I did that night.
What
I didn't sleep.
fuck?
I can tell you that much. My body maybe was down or my brain was down, one of the two, but I was not like.
Now that begs the question, like, since your brain is asleep and your body's awake, does that mean your body's like has its own like I don't know. I don't know how to
It's something
explain.
in your brain. So like
Right, yeah,
maybe
okay.
you're like asleep, but you're like subconsciously you're just doing shit that you would normally do or not normally do. I don't know, but like most of the stories I've heard about is like shit that people would normally do, other than Roseanne, but supposedly, allegedly. But yeah, like most of the time it's like like you woke up at like 2 a.m. and started cutting the grass. And I'm like, what the fuck? Or like,
That's
yeah, you
wild.
made a meal or some crazy shit like that. Like,
But I mean, like, man, that's fucking wild.
for you to
dude.
just not remember that, not, zero recollection,
and you're technically wide awake.
that's some scary shit.
Because what if your like normal thing to do is to do some wild ass shit?
Yeah, like, well, there are some wild stories. Like,
Yeah.
I think Rogan was talking about how like, the husband and the wife took it, and she ended up being pregnant. Like they were smashing in their sleep and didn't even know it.
Damn.
Yeah, so they ended up having like twins or something.
Oh, shit. Twins.
Yeah, I was like, nah, bro, that shit is too strong for me.
Like, what if you're like one of those people who jump out of planes? Imagine you taking that.
Well,
and
I
just,
mean, you
like,
got to have a fucking pilot and all that stuff. And if you're not
yeah.
talking, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, hey, you all right? What's going on here? I mean, now if you were a race car driver and you were flying through school zones going like 130 and shit, you might have a problem. You may need to lay off the fucking Ambien or Lunesta
real.
or whatever the hell it is. Like that shit is just crazy to me.
Start taking CBD.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah.
Fucking take something other than that shit. Like that shit does not sound safe.
Did you hear any other stories that were interesting? Or no?
Most of the ones I've heard were old. Like Rogan told him, like his friend did the same thing. Like he woke up, went to the store, bought a turkey, made it, woke back up, saw there was a fucking half-eaten turkey on the thing, called the cops and was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" Cops come and they're like, he's like, "Do you live alone?" And he lived alone. So they're like, do you know anybody who would maybe, did you give someone a key or something? He's like, "No, what the fuck? I have the only key." And he invited, I think it was like his mom or his ex-wife, whatever, to come sleep on the couch and watch him. And it was his ass going to the store and cooking food and shit, taking straight up night drives and everything, just or sleep drives. I guess we should
Right.
call them.
Because I mean, I would imagine us kind of doing that because sometimes we're not really focusing on what we're doing and we just go in our like auto mode in
Yeah.
a sense. But to be in that mode the whole time,
Being a basically a straight up zombie and shit,
yeah,
just a fully functioning zombie. No, that's wild.
that is well.
Yeah, I'm good on that. So I'll never. I kind of just stick to melatonin, and I feel like even then, like if I can't go to sleep without it, I just deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not good, but oh well, YOLO.
If it works, it works.
Speaking of zombies, Sarah showed me this trailer for this new zombie movie where the zombies act like whatever their occupation was before they became a zombie.
What?
Yeah.
What movie is this?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah.
I text her. Maybe she can send me the video. But like, there was this dude who I guess looked like he was kind of like in a diaper or some shit, just jumping up real high and landed on his head, jumping up real high, landed on his head, and then you could see like there was somebody like throwing a javelin, but he was a straight up zombie in the background, or she throwing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they basically do whatever it is their occupation was before they turn into a zombie.
And so they're just like fucking themselves up what they
Yeah,
did.
yeah, because they're zombies. So I don't know what that shit was called, but it looked pretty cool.
That sounds funny.
I imagine that it probably would be more of a comedy than anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they do make the best zombie movies. That's my opinion.
They're getting better at it. I remember back in the day, they were kind of like obviously.
Koreans?
Oh, no. I mean,
I was like, no.
No.
Oh, us, no. We suck
Yeah.
at that shit. Like, even Shaun of the Dead was done by a fucking...
European.
Yeah, Europeans across
Yeah.
the pond and shit. Train to Busan.
The shit.
Korean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. World War Z was pretty good.
It was.
I like that.
I didn't see part 2, though. Was
There's
it
a
good
part
or no?
2?
I thought there was.
I don't know,
Could
but
have sworn there was a part 2.
before I left the house, I saw they're making an I Am Legend Part 2
Yeah, they are.
with the dude who can't. He just uses his face to act. He's the same character every time. What's his name? Killmonger.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
He kind of does the same role every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just did-
I've watched
I
because
know-
he's in an episode of House,
Uh-huh.
and I saw it, and I'm kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, he does the same thing. Jamar was talking about. I guess he has. There's a show. I guess it's like a Tom Clancy show that's on Prime or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, he's kind of playing Killmonger. I was like, yeah, that's all he does, dog. He just plays that same role.
It's because he has good looks.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
a very good looking dude, but
Acting,
nah.
it's just literally just him. That's it.
You remember Eric Griffin with Paul Walker? He was like Paul Walker,
Great guy.
great guy, a beautiful person. God rest his soul. Terrible actor. I was like, God damn.
Same thing with Michael B. Jordan.
Same thing with Michael B. Jordan.
Great guy.
Good looking dude. Terrible actor.
Only knows how to play one guy.
Yeah. Same with fucking Mark Wahlberg. This list could go on forever. Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. But with him, like I remember he did an interview, not Mark Wahlberg, Michael B. Jordan. He did an interview where he talks about him getting in the zone for fucking Killmonger. He's like, yeah, man, like I tortured myself, like I had to do all these things to like be in the mindset of Killmonger. And I was like, bro,
You play the same fucking.
Yeah.
You played the same role in Creed, motherfucker. Like, goddamn.
real. So you're doing this to yourself all the time?
Yeah, you only have one way to get in the zone, motherfucker. It's time to change it up, bro.
For real.
I think he's doing Creed 2.
3,
3?
yeah, with Jonathan Majors.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen any of them. So
They're
I
good.
don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, they're good. But it's mostly I'm a meathead, so I like the boxing aspect, and I just like that they're keeping the Rocky saga ish going, continuing.
But this one, Rocky's out of it.
Oh yeah. I think he's probably dead by now in the movie anyway.
Yeah, because I think Rocky's actually like letting him do his thing, and Rocky's story finally ended.
Shit, they said that shit whenever like Rocky fucking, I think it was just called Rocky, right after 5 when he was fighting a young kid. He lost, but like the fact that he went, I think 12 rounds was, I think that was like him being like, okay, I still got it, or whatever the fuck. What do you think about it though? Like Rocky was kind of fucking retarded.
Well, yeah, he kind of talks slow.
No, there's like if you watch the first Rocky when he's fighting Apollo and shit, like there's parts where, like I was telling you earlier, the rules for boxing are hands up, chin down, and this fool's just straight up chin up, hands down, and they're just haymakers slugging each other, and they both end up in the hospital for like months after this fight. You're like, God damn it! Like I like that action, but as far as from a boxing fan perspective, y'all are fucking retarded.
Y'all are fighting.
Y'all
Yeah,
the worst boxers
the worst
ever.
boxers ever. And then like in part 3, he's like supposed to be doing some ad where he's got like a snake around this thing, whatever. And he's like, hey, I'm Rocky, and I blah blah blah. They're like, Rock, we need some more emotion. He was like, hey man, take a lot of punches to the face, it starts to sting after a while. And he's like, you just don't talk so good. And you see 3 or 4 people at the same. You're like, yeah, bro, I think maybe it's because you don't know how to fucking box. Jesus Christ.
You're fucking yourself up.
Yeah. Like at what cost?
Stay as an actor, not
Yeah,
a boxer.
Again, they're just American classics. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you don't like Rocky, I don't even know if I can call you an American or a patriot, dog. They're just those type of movies where you got to watch a retard get himself, killed sometimes.
See, I didn't like the Rocky movie, but
For
I
real?
liked Rambo better.
Oh yeah,
That's
Rambo's
another
good,
American
too,
classic. I guess we can let it slide because Rambo, yeah, again, another just pointless action movie, but so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Storyline.
Because, I mean, to be fair, like, I've never really been a fan of boxing.
Yeah.
And realistically, I'm not most fighting either. Like, I was a wrestling fan
Yeah.
back when I was a kid.
Yeah, but that's not even real fighting. It's just like, I mean, it's real as far as like gravity goes and shit, but I mean, like, it's all
Yeah.
scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like they
Real
really hated
fists
each
and all
other.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't know. But yeah, Rambo movies, those are good. Apparently, like, the last Rambo movie was gruesome. I haven't seen it yet, but like this dude's just like walking around with basically, what is that? The minigun, whatever, and just ripping motherfuckers in half.
Damn.
Like, just like shooting arrows through dudes' heads, which I think he did.
How long ago was that movie?
Oh, that was years ago. I want to say
ago?
at least 10 years ago.
Because I want to say, because I know I watched one of the newer ones in theaters. And that one was pretty gruesome.
Yeah, that's probably the most recent one. Yeah, he was just destroying
In a jungle,
motherfuckers.
and he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
retired.
It's always
Yeah.
in the jungle. Yeah, like, you can't have a Rocky movie in the city.
No, not it's fucking Rambo.
Rambo, sorry, a Rambo
like,
movie.
Rocky.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Retired, but I'm here in the jungle.
Rocky just fighting Filipino fighters and shit in the jungle. But no, Rambo, you can't have a Rambo movie in the city.
Yeah.
That would be fucking crazy. At that point, it's just Die Hard.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bruce Willis, man.
For real. Isn't he still sick or something?
Yeah, he's pretty sick. So that's, you got to shout out to Bruce Willis. Fucking Rocky in the jungle. Didn't they try? I was gonna say you can't do Predator in the city, but they did, didn't they? Part 2 with Daniel Glover.
I don't think I've watched that one.
It's pretty bad.
I know they did Alien vs. Predators in the city.
not really.
Nah.
It's in,
Small town.
oh, you're talking about AVP.
Yeah. Alien vs. Predators.
No, there's
I didn't know there's Alien versus. Is there? I don't know. I'm questioning. Is there Alien versus Predator and then Alien versus Predators? I don't know.
Oh.
yeah, there's multiples.
There's multiples. I just knew this one was more of a newer one compared to the first one that
the
came
newer
out.
one I think takes like place in suburbia.
Mm.
I went with Gabriel to go watch it in theaters.
Oh yeah, that's the one y'all walked out on.
We
right?
walked out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
did the
alright.
same thing.
So honestly, I have no idea what it's about.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Like the one in like the underground.
Oh, in that cave?
yeah,
Yeah, that one was good.
the cave city. It's like in a Mayan looking fucking temple.
Oh, okay.
Underground.
Haven't seen that one.
That one's good. That one's
The
got,
Arctic one where it's all cold and all
yeah,
that.
I think it's like in the Arctic too.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but that one was good because that had the suspense, and
Right.
everything.
I like that one.
These days, it's so hard to pull off a sci-fi movie, like a good sci-fi movie, because I mean, really and truly, all of the concepts have already been done. Aliens, zombies,
Oh yeah.
magic shit. I guess you can kind of throw that in there, whatever. I don't know, but yeah, it's just you
It's
kind
more
of
fantasy, I guess.
more fantasy, yeah. But like most of the concepts with fantasy, you have more of a more wiggle room. You
But
can just kind of do
science,
whatever.
it's kinda like-
sci-fi. Yeah, you're kind of, and it's kind of hard to, like I said, kind of, unless you just have a completely different, like, look on the concept. It's gonna be difficult. Might just be like a repeat of something or like a remake.
Yeah. Or more of a retelling of its
Yeah.
same story. So, because I mean, you can't do sci-fi without really doing something Star Wars-ish, or at least have an
Yeah.
element of Star Wars.
Yeah,
Slamming that goddamn door in my goddamn house.
yeah. But there are some interesting things and different IPs that they could pull from.
I just
to
don't
make
want
something
that
different.
anymore. Like, I'm tired of them fucking doing that. Let's come up
See-
with something new.
Well, see, I think there is some stuff in there in IPs that normal people don't know about that have a lot of potential. Like take Shadowrun, for example. Do you know what Shadowrun is? No, you don't. It's a tabletop RPG. But it's a cyberpunk futuristic kind of style
Yeah.
with some D&D thrown in it. So you got the tech and the robots and all that stuff, but you also have like some magic in there and like trolls and goblins and stuff like that. So they do it very interestingly. And I like a lot of the lore behind it too.
Okay.
So, I mean, think of like, have you ever seen the movie Bright with Will Smith?
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of like that. Remember how like all the orcs and the fairies and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Now imagine that, but like 100, 200 years in the future. You know? So,
Well, that's kind of what it was, right? It's kind of what Bright was. It was set in like 30-something.
No, it was actually pretty modern.
I don't remember. I haven't seen it. I only seen it once. So
Yeah, it was basically like modern.
Oh,
day.
yeah, it was modern because they had Joe Rogan in there. I forgot about that, yeah.
Joe Rogan was in it?
For like a second. It was,
okay.
like his wife's watching a podcast and he's talking to one of those orcs, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I haven't seen it, so I
Yeah,
don't know what
it's a
exactly.
good movie.
I watched like a few minutes of it, and then
Definitely a take on like what was going on socially. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, orcs were black people.
pretty much. Yeah.
But yeah, with everything in it, like if you watch that and then you shoot it
To the future.
into the future, I think you'd have some. That's basically what Shadowrun is, and I think they have some good stuff there.
But again, you're taking something that already exists.
Well, that's the
Right.
thing. Like he's saying, not a lot of people know about it.
Yeah, y'all don't know what the fuck I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
So to be fair, it is a
Like a niche. Like
Concept.
I mean, it's not as popular as say like Dungeons and Dragons, but a lot of people who are in the tabletop community know Shadowrun. I mean, they even have some games.
nice.
So, some of the PC games just recently came to the consoles.
Okay.
So they're there, and you get like there's like a 3-pack of them. And I want to say it might be like $30 or $40. You get like 3 of the games.
Nice.
So,
Well-
they're not very long, and they're the isometric click turn-based stuff. So, but if you're into that sort of thing, like
Hell
the
yeah.
old Fallout games,
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see
Fallout
what you
1
mean.
and 2,
Yeah.
kind of.
Nice. Well, anyway, speaking of video games, Sarah's been playing the Hogwarts game.
Oh yeah,
That shit looks pretty fly. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty dope.
hell yeah, dude! I
Yeah.
can't wait
Yeah.
to get that game.
It's
I can't
it's
wait to get it,
pretty
too.
dope.
All I'm saying is,
I've
don't go to
watched-
potions class, son. Keep that
Ayy.
thing on me. I'm about to make fucking Voldemort look like a fucking hero, son.
So you're just selling that fucking.
It's actually pretty dope. Like whenever they like when the game starts off, you just like casting spells and shit. But the way they do it, the arm motions, it looks very movie like.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like, damn,
nice.
this shit is fucking dope, man. Like
All I'm saying is,
just like the training aspect, where you have to like follow the dude and like you kind of learn the controls of the game. Even that was like, I was like, man, that shit looks fun. Usually I hate that shit. I was like, man, that actually looks pretty fun. Like, I'm letting her play it. Like, that's her shit. But yeah,
all I'm saying is, if I get a Gryffindor, I'm yelling "Soo whoop" through the hallways. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Run up on the Ravenclaws, Avada Kedavra,
Damn.
blood territory, son.
but my only beef with it,
Uh-oh.
she's gonna hate me for talking about this shit. So get her the game, and I was like, happy birthday ish or Merry Birthmas, whatever. She was like, I've been debating playing it because I've been hearing that if you played this game, you're transphobic, and I was like.
The fuck does that have to do with anything?
I was like, bitch, if you don't play this motherfucking game,
I'm gonna murder
as
you.
much as this whole cost, you better sit down and
For
never
real.
stop playing this motherfucker. I was like, are you crazy? I was like, why? And I
because you
apparently,
got the Series S as well, right?
yeah,
Just so she get
yeah.
yeah.
Because the whole fucking thing with what's her
JK.
name? Yeah.
JK
I mean, she
saying
said
that
what
women
she's-
are women.
Yeah, she said what she said. I mean, that's it. She created a great world and all that stuff. Cool. She's out of her mind, maybe. But hey,
Yeah, man.
I mean, she's still a retarded feminist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. So I just told her, I was like, did she fucking handcraft this game or something? Like, what does it matter?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's based off of her world. Who gives a shit?
Someone else wrote the story, and,
Yeah,
and a shit ton of people
Yeah.
created the fucking game.
Yeah.
So, I mean, give
Yeah.
props to
It's
them.
fucking dumb, but the thing you got to remember is that
This world's full of fucking idiots.
that too. JK has like the best deal in the world,
Yeah.
and there will never be another deal like hers ever again, and that is because she somehow managed that no matter what property or whatever gets made that includes Harry Potter, she gets a slice.
Mhm.
Yep. Just like the Rolling Stones.
Yep.
Anything with the Rolling Stones name on it, they get a fucking slice of that money. Whether it's a shirt that you buy at Walmart that says Equate shirt or whatnot, and then on the tag, but it's got like the Rolling Stones logo,
There you go.
they get that fucking money.
Shit, I mean, that's shout out to her. That's like fucking. I mean, if you
Yeah.
can make it happen, fuck it, make it happen.
And I mean, like, people are still buying shit from her, you know? Like, I mean, shit.
Universal. A lot of her money comes from
Universal
the Universal's
Studios. Yeah.
theme park because of the Harry Potter world
Yep.
in there. So portion of ticket sales goes directly to her.
Shit, I ain't mad at her.
Yeah, I ain't mad at her either.
I ain't
Shit,
mad at her.
just
Take
say
your
whatever
money,
she
girl.
wants.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
what?
Get your money.
Women are women. Fuck that.
it.
Get that fucking money, dog.
I mean, fuck it, get that bag. Shit.
For real.
I mean, in all honesty, but here's the thing, like, in all honesty, like, she didn't create the game. Like Zeke said, like, she didn't handcraft this game. She didn't write the coding for it. She
Yeah.
didn't come up with the graphic
They're just
design
like,
for
hey,
the
let's
story.
use this
world
world
that you created.
that so many billions of people are in love with, and let's give them something that
Look,
they've
a
been
good ass-
dying for.
A good ass fucking game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Just expanding the world just a little bit more
Yeah.
besides what you've already
But not
made.
only that, but like think about all the other Harry Potter games that they have made were kind of ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that, but they were based off like the movies or the books.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? This is your own storyline.
Because like I
they
remember
have.
like for the longest time the only quote unquote good game because I didn't care for it were the Lego Harry Potter ones.
Yeah.
Like I guess it was like years 1 through 7 or whatever it was. Like those are the only good games that you could get.
And even then, it's like no dialogue.
It's literally like no dialogue, and it's literally basically like you're just following the script from the movie, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all it was. With this one, it's like your own world. You get to kind of basically do whatever. It's like what semi-open world.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her get that far yet, so I'm not too sure. But like, man, it looks fucking fly. Like,
You can go all throughout the castle. You can do all this different shit. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting.
yeah, it looks pretty dope. Like I said, That's one of those games where I was telling Israel, I was like, it's one of those games where I don't even need to play it to
Just
like have
watching
fun.
it?
It just looks fucking badass.
Yeah.
I was like, and I'm not even that big of a Harry Potter fan. It's just the game looks so dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing, bro, going from that goddamn prototype Xbox that I had to the Series S is night and day, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
word?
The graphics were crazy. That skateboarding game I played, I mean, it looked just like I was playing on like maybe an old school Xbox. With this one, bro, it took me a while. Like my eyes had to adapt. I was like, God damn, am I controlling a human? Jesus Christ! Like everything looks too real. Like it
Damn.
freaked me
Yeah.
the fuck out. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like I kept like having to like do this and like adjust my eyes too. I was like, damn, like I can't even believe how good that shit looks.
Oh, Jesus.
The last time I bought a fucking console was 2013.
Oh yeah.
So it's been a minute, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you're on the OG.
oh, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. Like the serial number on that hoe was 0. It's straight up fucking prototype Xbox, dog. They're like,
Damn.
we probably shouldn't sell this one. I don't think this one's ready. That's the one I got.
Nice.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, but yes, definitely. Whenever y'all can, check that game out. Check
In
it
April.
out. Yeah, it's fucking
in
dope.
April, yeah.
Because it comes out on every console, too. Like
think so, yeah.
Switch.
Well, Switch is
Oh,
July.
yeah, Switch is in July.
Damn,
So I gotta-
for real?
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
wait till July
Damn.
And then,
I guess that makes sense. Takes a little while to, yeah.
because they gotta
Convert
crunch
it,
all that
yeah.
into a little bitty fucking card.
Mhm.
Which I mean,
Yeah.
they could put it for digital download, but I mean, again, the conversion process. Probably.
Yeah, I know because I saw that they had the digital download for the Series X and S and then the PS5, and I was looking for the Switch thing because I figured, hey, when she goes on trips,
Yeah.
you know,
she can play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
guess I'll just get it for whenever. I know it won't look as good. I think what's crazy is what's the difference between the old Xbox and the new one is the 120 hertz and the 4K. That's like,
Night and day.
yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing on the old Xbox so long, bro. I never even thought to like just really look how shitty the graphics were on that thing. And I was playing my relax ASMR game, the pressure washing shit. on that one, and then I played it on the new one. I was like, oh shit, I'm cleaning a fucking playground, dog. Like, this is real. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to start my own business now. This is what it's like. I mean, I got this shit in the bag.
I don't want to be your stereotypical Mexican. I
But-
want to be a streamer. ¿Dónde está?
Yes.
What was that? I saw this video a long time ago, and this guy's like, I'm not gonna. He goes, I know what you're thinking. I'm a Mexican streamer, but I'm not gonna be a wet one. And then he goes, loading farm simulator.
Yeah.
He had Ramon Ayala painted in the background.
Bro, that's crazy. Like, honestly, those Twitch streamers, whatever the fuck they're called, they get paid for just like playing the simulator games. Like, there's one dude doing the pressure washing game, doing the I guess like the lawnmower simulator. What's the other one? The truck cleaning or the truck driving, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
That one. Like, dude, they'll have like millions of people watch them play this game. I'm like, God damn, what happened, man? I remember like when we used to get shit on for playing games.
And now everyone
You
does
can just
it.
get paid. Like,
Yeah, you got shit on for playing games. You got shit on for watching anime because you're watching porn. And then fucking, what's the other thing that everyone shit on us back in the day?
Star Wars.
Nerd shit.
Just nerd
Just
shit.
nerd shit in general, yeah.
Nerd shit in general. Like, if you like Ninja Turtles, or if you like,
Superheroes,
comics,
anything,
anything, you got shit on.
yeah. And then for better part of a decade, fucking Marvel just said, nah, we're going to show you how we do this shit, son.
And now it's the big popular thing, and they're all like, man,
Or,
this is great.
it was. I don't know about now, but it was for sure. Phase 1 through 3.
I do know the crazy shit that gets me, though. The crazy shit that gets me is like, we've all been into computers for a while now, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, we've all dealt with computers. We've all had shitty computers that we had to make work and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you go over to now you meet somebody that's like your typical gym bro, and they're all like, oh, I got the new NVIDIA graphics card. And I'm like, the fuck do you know about that, man? And then you start having a conversation about them, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, I remember that shit used to be
A niche network.
a niche thing, and people would like shit on you for knowing like how
A computer.
a computer works or how to build your own computer. Like, they'd be like, man, that's fucking retarded. Like, why don't you just buy one at the store or whatnot? Now that, like, since COVID happened and people got locked up and they realize you can customize your own shit, it's like, it's blown up, because I don't know how many videos I watch of people like making their own setups now.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's this, he's like a pro skater, and during the pandemic, he started playing one of the skateboarding simulator games, Skater XL, and he was just playing it on console, and basically just like had a camera on his TV and shit, and he was just like talking shit, and he was like, someone was like, dude, you should build your own. He went out and built his own PC. He was like, oh man, this shit is actually interesting. Now he's like super into computers. Like, just like, that's his whole thing. Like, he skates and does like computer stuff.
Yeah.
And like video editing and stuff, and that's pretty much his whole way he makes money now.
Right.
Probably more money from videos and stuff.
And I think it has to do with like technology advancing and it's easier to build your own
Oh,
computer
everything's
nowadays.
so modular
Oh,
now.
yeah. Because back in the day, it was fucking bitch and a half.
Yeah.
And cable management's so much easier now.
There's that one that we have at the store. That one that I don't remember. I think it's not an Alienware. I don't remember. Remember the one that I was like, oh hey, look, it's only like $2,200. When you were like, damn, this is smooth. That one, yeah, like the side. If you pop off the side, everything it's like in basically
Labeled
like
and everything.
yeah, just like very like linear, just straight up and down. Just the cable management is super easy. Unplug this, unplug that, boom. Put a new one in. It's like you don't have to do anything.
There's a chick that I follow on YouTube, and I really like her videos because she always goes over like how she sets everything up, and she also builds keyboards and whatnot.
That's another thing. Keyboards,
Yeah.
too.
And which that shit is addicting.
Yeah.
God, I can't wait for April. But she goes over her setup and whatnot, and but like her PC that she built, and I looked up the casing, and I kind of want to build my own now, but it's like Z said, it's everything's super modular now, or she said, but it's like super modular, like you literally like open up the side and everything's kind of like right there, and so you just take the piece out and you're like, okay, motherboard goes on this piece, cooling fan goes on this piece, this other piece is for the power pack, you know what I mean? Like everything has its own little compartment, and then it's got the holes for the cables to run through and everything.
Yep, everything is just super easy now. Not cheap. It
Not
hasn't
cheap.
gotten
Yeah,
cheaper.
no, yeah,
It's not gotten cheaper,
Yeah.
but it's just way more. It's way easier for, I guess you can say, like your average Joe
Yeah.
to kind of put a PC together.
Yeah, because back in the day, it was cheaper.
It definitely was, yeah.
to build a
PC,
computer.
yeah. Well, because like it was always that thing, Mac versus PC. Like I'm gonna get a PC because shit, I can spend $800 for like basically a pre-build, and then just spend like an extra couple $100 when it was cheaper.
Yeah.
To like make
Upgrade
this
it.
make this a super computer. You know, maybe 200-300 bones, and your shit would be 1,000 times better than that pre-built Mac or that pre-built PC that you get on Newegg or something like that.
Yeah, but now, shit.
Yeah, now like a decent pre-built PC is like 1,200 bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a website that'll build one for you. I cannot remember the name of it, but literally you just tell the website like what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like say like you want to do video editing, and it'll spit out like you. And it has like after you answer the question of what do you want to do, it says how much do you want to spend. So you type in your budget, and it'll build you a PC on that.
Bro, please send me that link.
I'll find it again. I found it. I found it at work while I was looking for. It was before I bought my laptop. And so I was looking for a computer, and I was like, oh, let me try looking for a desktop. And then I found that, and I was like, oh, shit, you can literally just, and then once it gives you all the pieces, say you're like, you know what, I can increase my budget a little bit more. It'll tell you, you know, this one's cheaper, this one's a little bit more expensive, a little bit more expensive. This is the fucking best, and this is the price.
Right. Yeah. Put it to the group chat.
Yeah, because I definitely want to. I miss my PC.
And then eventually, I'm pretty sure Brian will get a PC too.
Yeah.
I thought Brian had a PC that he customizes.
Yeah, but I mean, like, he
Yeah.
might get some more things through it.
It doesn't work. I gotta replace the GPU.
Which is not cheap. As
No.
as we just
No,
talked
the
about.
motherfucker is not cheap.
Yeah.
I looked at the one, just a replacement to get the exact same one. It was like double what I initially paid
Jesus.
for it.
Yeah. Got to hit the black market, bro, or sell a kidney or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
One of the two.
Go hit a lick.
And I looked on Newegg too.
That's another thing. I know that the new people who are into PC don't really know about Newegg
Oh no.
Yeah.
compared to how we used to know about Newegg.
I only know about Newegg because G will constantly send me PCs on there. Like, yo, what do you think about this? I'm like, bitch, I don't know. I can't spell PC. Like, I don't know what the fuck
do you-
this is.
Can you look at Pornhub on it?
Yeah. Like, I don't know what this shit is. But yeah, I definitely want to get one. I wouldn't mind. Not necessarily doing some streaming, but just PC gaming.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to. Everything's better on PC.
Yeah.
Terrence, I'm finally giving in, you slut.
You whore.
When he was on, he was like, I was like, you playing, you do any gaming? He's like, yeah, PC. Like, no console? If you play console, you're shit. I was like, all right, goddamn.
All right, we are shit, all right?
Yeah, you gotta have that WASD dexterity.
You're right.
Fuck you, Terrence.
When are you going to come back on?
He's in Ohio,
He's
where
still.
there's fucking
Skype in.
He has family down here. He can
yeah, but
fly
still, but
down
I
here.
think there's like, I think he said he's 3 hours away from that crazy chemical
Oh, shit.
leak
Yeah, I
or
was about to
explosion
say,
or something
yeah.
like that.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there was a crazy ass
Yeah, that-
thing that happened.
That
The
train
Yeah.
derailed.
Was that what that was?
Yeah, it was a train that
Ugh.
derailed and it leaked out
chemicals.
radiation.
Yeah. So what's going on is that either their government or the big government was basically like doing some sketchy shit, with the trains and all that stuff. And so because of this trains and all that, they don't have the full crew that they need. So they only have one conductor compared to having like 2 or 3 that you're supposed to have. And so homie's doing it, and I'm pretty sure he fell asleep and at that turn derailed and
Because
caught
I
off.
know they said I saw something about like that whatever they were carrying wasn't supposed to be shipped out, but like or they had too much of it, but to save money they said that there was only X amount or something like that. Like somebody lied about something major that caused
All
that
that shit.
definitely, contributed to the problem. So yeah. So
Again,
let's
somebody
everybody
cutting corners.
let's all say R.I.P. to Terrence.
Come back to Texas.
It's either that or Terrence is coming back with like
5 legs,
5 legs.
3
a
hands.
normal sized penis.
Damn.
I would say like a 12-inch penis.
For him, yes, a normal sized penis.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I was about to say.
But still, Terrence, fuck you. We got some would you rather's from the Discord, so I'm gonna read some of these.
Oh lord.
And then I have 2 that are fucking one's a thinker and one's just nasty.
Nice.
All right, so Chris bitch ass says, would you rather poop in the only toilet at a big ass house party knowing full and well that you're gonna clog it bad, or poop outside in the back behind some poison ivy bushes without toilet paper?
I'm
The
fucking
fucking
pooping
toilet.
on the
Yeah,
toilet.
fuck that toilet.
That's easy.
That's
Fuck it.
easy,
I don't care if
bro.
I clog that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Actually,
Fuck
scratch
that
that.
house.
I've done that before.
Yeah, hell yeah.
At a friend's apartment, you just gotta play stupid. You gotta act like you weren't the last fucking person in there.
Or be a fucking man and be like, "Hey man, you need to get a better toilet, dog."
Yeah, seriously. Like it's like trying to shit into a tin can.
Yeah, dog.
For real.
See that you just take your shit and it gets clogged. And you fucking wipe, throw it in the trash can.
Throw it in the sink and walk home.
And either you
Give
leave
him an
it
upper decker.
Yeah. Fuck this toilet.
if you ain't gotta come back to it the next day, fuck that toilet.
Yeah. Be like, damn, this is overflowing. Sounds like a lot of not my problem. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Just walk
Sounds
on
like a
the-
you problem.
Yeah, bro. Sound like you got some shit. Sound like you got some shit to deal with. No pun intended. But,
It's either that or shit in the tub and let them deal with that later.
Just start shitting everywhere. I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray.
dude, someone takes a shit in my toilet, they gotta die. Oh fuck! Especially if I only have a standing shower, bitch. You gotta fucking
Like
die.
it doesn't have the tub.
Yeah, just a straight up walk-in shower, dog. We gotta fight.
You're not even paying attention. The more I
Yeah.
step in that shit.
You just
Damn.
dude. If I step on someone's shit, dog, I swear to God.
So I know what we're doing for April Fools this year.
I wish you would, motherfucker.
Bro, if you do it, you gotta ride with them the entire
Yeah.
day.
Just know your side of the van might get wrapped around a tree. I'm not too sure. That's a chance I'm willing to take. Those.
Shit.
Oh shit! All right, so he had another one. He says, "Would you rather fight the nearest person every time you sneeze, or lose the ability to read 1 week out of the month?" I'm squaring up, dog.
Squaring up.
Fucking square up.
Squaring the fuck up.
The only drawback I see is like you sneeze in a gym. So you gotta square up with this muscular motherfucker and you
Hey,
just like
d-
started working out.
Hey, he just said you got to square up, bro. I mean, there's weights in there. There's dumbbells. There's fucking kettlebells. I do not stand alone. I will rock someone's shit with a fucking 10-pound plate.
He said, I'm moving weight. Da-da-da.
And then Terrence said, sneeze for sure, although I sneeze at least 3 times a day. And Chris said, so it's hands on sight for sure. After the second fight, I'm going to be sore and tired. And Terrence said, yeah, I'll throw hands. None but white folks up here anyway. Chris goes, fair enough. I said, yeah, and if you lose, you can just chalk it up to a hate crime. Terrence said, fuck yeah, then I'll end up dead when the cops come.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
Goddamn.
Yeah. For the people who aren't in the Discord, this is the type of fun you could be having.
Yeah, just join in.
Just join in on that shit. All right, here's my would you rather. This one's a little gross, but it's a little gross and a little health hazardous. But hey, welcome to Shoot the Shit. Would you rather drink half and half of milk and picante sauce when you're thirsty, or put a half a shaker of salt on everything you eat? Brian's face. It's like you gave us no out here.
Give me the high blood pressure.
Your tongue would be fucking bone dry after every meal, dog.
Your tongue would be raw.
Raw as fuck.
God, dude,
Could you scrape some of the salt off after you poured it on, or do you have to eat the salt?
Yeah, half a
You have
shaker
to
of
eat-
salt.
Yeah.
So if it's cereal, half a shaker of salt.
I would just.
I'll do the milk and the
The salsa?
Yeah,
the salsa.
that's what I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with. Because you don't have to finish the milk and the salsa.
But
You,
you
Hold
still
on.
got to drink it.
you just
When
gotta
you're
sip
thirsty,
it.
yeah.
When you're thirsty, yeah.
Hold on. Half a shaker of salt on.
Everything.
Everything.
So
Food,
is
food.
it
Food, not your drink, but food.
in the bowl or in the pot?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, if I make like a pot of soup, like a
you
big
have to
pot
put,
of soup,
so if you're making a pot of soup, you have to put half of the half in the soup and while you're making it, and then the other half after it's done.
Yeah.
When it's in your bowl to eat.
Yeah. So either way, you're getting that fucking half of thing of soup in there. Ain't a salt.
Milk sauce it is.
You going milk sauce?
I'm gonna have to do. I'm about to fucking blow the shit out of the
Talk
restaurant.
about we all gonna be losing weight in this bitch.
God damn.
Just
Might have to go milk sauce.
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying.
That's just too much salt, dog. You're
Yeah.
gonna get a
Bro,
heart
Oh,
attack.
you're gonna die immediately.
You're gonna have a stroke on day one.
For real.
Either
After
that,
the first meal?
either
Shit.
that, or if you can withstand it for a year, you're gaining at least 60 pounds.
And, and the crazy thing is in water weight because you're
Yeah.
that's gonna make you retain water.
Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, milk salsa though.
Milk
Fuck.
sauce? At least I'm losing weight. Shit.
Yeah, but not in the good way.
Wait, so what was the thing about the milk sauce? Is that what you have to drink?
Anytime
When
you're
you're
thirsty, yeah. So it's half milk. It could be regular milk or chocolate. You can choose almond, whatever the fuck. Soy, but there has to be picante sauce or some type of salsa in there.
And does it have to be half and half or can
Yep.
you? Oh, okay.
It's a half and half mix.
I mean that wouldn't be too terrible.
Yes, it would.
It
Stop
would
lying
be
to yourself.
awful,
Yeah,
but
right. It would be
Well,
awful.
because think about it this way.
They have other sauces.
They have others like mango salsa.
But with milk,
It's sweet. It's not spicy.
it doesn't matter. It's still salsa, and those two together are gonna fuck you up.
It's,
If you're only thinking about the taste, then sure.
Yeah.
But the after effect, you know.
oh yeah, I mean either way, I'm shitting in the toilet.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking about the taste of it going down to fucking
Yeah,
quench
I-
my thirst.
We'll eventually find
Oh.
something that will,
Oh, no.
combine.
Okay, well,
Right.
then- no, hold on, wait,
that
wait.
won't even quench your
I'm bu-
thirst.
No, hold on, wait. Because the original question was half and half milk and picante sauce or half a shaker of salt. Y'all are trying to fucking move the goalpost. It's picante sauce.
It's picante sauce.
Yeah.
Either
I feel like either is bad because with the milk and picante, like
You're always thirsty.
you're gonna always be thirsty.
Yeah.
either
It's gonna
way,
be terrible, and you're gonna. I see it as death versus death.
Yeah. That's
oh, definitely death versus
So
death.
how do you want to die?
yeah, exactly.
I think I could last maybe 6 months with the milk sauce compared to
The salt?
The salt, yeah.
Yeah, the 2 days for the salt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if even if you can make it through.
All I'm
The whole day?
All I'm
Shit.
saying though is when going with the milk salsa, I'm putting fucking dude wipes and the Fortune 500 companies.
Their stock's gonna be
Their stock is gonna be fucking skyrocketing.
Dude, for real. I'm getting you paid.
Well, you say drink. That's what you'd have to drink.
Yeah,
When you're thirsty.
when you're thirsty, you can eat whatever you want. No salt, no whatever. It doesn't matter. But anytime you're thirsty, you're like, I'm dying. Has to be half milk, half picante sauce.
Well, then I'll just never be thirsty.
Okay, cool. And you'll die of dehydration.
Yeah.
No, because I'll eat a lot of soup. It'll be
Okay.
very thin soup with not a lot in it.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a very watery soup.
You just make stone soup.
Oh, at that point, then it'll just convert to a to milk and picante
I'll
sauce.
just eat watermelon.
Yeah, cool. But then it'll be a watermelon full of milk and picante sauce.
Watermelon sugar.
Ew. That's fucking disgusting.
What if I butt chug it?
Hey, man. It's your world. We just live in it, dog.
Bro, that's gonna
Can I be the guy that holds the funnel?
Ugh. Yeah, until he fucking coughs and it goes everywhere.
gets back all over your face.
Watermelon
Like,
sugar
you
high,
fu-
that shit.
You finally fucking get the like bro, Beezy, that's the last of it in. You see it go down the tube, he coughs, or
He
he, or, God,
sneezes. Achoo, bro. Shit just goes out.
or he farts so shit comes out with it.
Oh, Jesus. Sweet black Jesus.
At that point, I just start swinging.
Oh, yeah, Beezy, you gotta die. You're losing all kind of teeth. Fuck that noise.
You're helping me
shit.
butt chug. How else was this going to go?
Hopefully not like that.
For
Shit.
real.
I was hoping for the best, but goddamn, Mr. fucking Mr. Coffees. All right, here's the other one. Would you rather be 400 pounds or your partner be 400 pounds? And why?
I would rather be 400 pounds. 'Cause I was
Partner.
almost there.
Hmm?
I said I would rather be 400 pounds. I was almost there.
No.
Fuck, that's a hard one.
Partner.
And why?
Because I'll leave that bitch.
God damn. Can we lose the 400 pounds?
So
Yeah, it's called a divorce.
She,
there you go. Leave that shit behind, dog. That's how you lose 400 pounds.
Okay, but like, say like every partner you get with immediately gains 400 pounds.
That's basically the scenario. But here's the case. Say it's like you and Crystal. One of you is 400 pounds. The way I see it is who has more drive to lose 400 pounds, or just who would you think has more drive to lose 400 pounds, and who could do it in a safe way, not fucking
Meth out.
throwing back, or throwing back laxatives.
or taking pills.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Oh, I could definitely do it.
You could definitely do it.
I've done it once.
But did you?
I did.
Body says otherwise. But hey,
Okay.
no, just playing.
It's like, oh,
Yeah, I'd much rather be 400 pounds because I don't want to look at Sarah being 400 pounds.
Yeah, I would rather.
yeah, I'll take the
Yeah.
400 pounds.
I'm single, so I don't really care.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna leave that bitch anyway.
Brian's like, ugh.
I'm just gonna do it from my experience because I'm not answering this shit. So y'all three, would you rather have your partner have fucked up teeth, like bad teeth, like they look like they eat knuckle sandwiches and fucking piles of Acme bricks for breakfast?
My teeth. I'd rather do it.
Because you want to look at her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, women are supposed to be better looking than men. So, yeah, women are to be admired.
Yeah.
Men, we're
We're the workhorse.
Yeah.
we're expected to do the dirty shit.
Well, I mean, that's very 1950s of you, but
Yeah.
someone's not progressive.
Ooh.
I'll take the fucked up teeth because when it comes down to having surgery and whatnot,
Yo,
oh, sorry. When it comes down to having surgery and whatnot,
just keep in mind that, again, from experience, there's a lot of health issues that come from that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
That's when you just get some
And
pliers. And
surgeries.
just,
You say that. If you've never had a fucking, like, not a cavity, I'm talking about like a tooth rotting on you.
nah.
If you try to touch that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that day I was in here and I left?
Oh yeah.
Imagine that shit, dude. All I did was talk and I was in pain. Like, so yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have to kind of,
oh yeah, Crystal had a rotting tooth in her.
oh yeah, that shit's
And that
bad.
shit, like, she took a sip of water
Mm-hmm.
and she started crying. And I was like, yo, we gotta get rid of that shit real
Yeah.
quick.
Fucking root canals at that point is pointless.
Oh yeah, and they kept trying to. But the thing that pissed me off is the doctor kept trying to like, we can save it with the root canal. We can save it, and I was like, just have them pull it. Like,
Yeah, to be honest, like the chance of a root canal taking is like 60%. And for a surgery that expensive, I'm sorry, those odds are too low for me.
yeah,
Might as well fucking
my fucking pull
take
it.
it out.
And it was
Pull that
like,
shit.
Yeah.
and the crazy thing is, it's like it was one of her back teeth,
Mm-hmm.
and so they're all like, once we pull it, like it's gone. And I was like, it's a back tooth. It's not like you're gonna have a front tooth
Fucking
missing.
front tooth missing.
Yeah, so you're missing.
And
What?
to be fair, like, so I had like mad root canals done on her front teeth. They ended up dying and all that stuff. Ended up having to get. I'm gonna have to ask her, but I think she ended up having to get them like basically capped, like the veneers or whatever it was,
Yeah.
because she got 3 root canals on one tooth. And dude, it's like $5,000 or $6,000 a tooth or some shit like that. Yeah, so basically having a tooth pull is like maybe 200-300 bones. Getting an implant is $2,000. Much cheaper.
Yeah.
If it's one tooth.
Right.
If it's one tooth. Now, if it's a whole, like my shit, I'm looking at a lot. But, as far as like one back tooth, yeah, I would just get that shit replaced.
Yeah,
It's much cheaper. And dental insurance is so shit anyway. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
it barely does
yeah.
a dent.
You're going to have to pay for it. And then they're like, we might reimburse you, which is dumb.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fuck the dentist.
Yeah, fuck the dentist. Y'all got any would you rathers? Any fucked up ones?
I don't have any fucked up ones. I have a weird one, but it's not really a would. It's not really a would you rather. It's what would you do in this situation?
All right.
All right.
So say you got a significant other, right?
Yep.
And one of their exes is calling them up at like 3 in the
I'm killing
morning.
her.
Okay, cool. But
No.
then so you're like, yo, calling them at like 3 in the morning. So you get on there and you message them like, yo, fucking knock it off. Like, cut this shit out, man. And they send you this. And then I'm going to change up names because I got this from Facebook and it's happening to a friend I know.
Oh.
Hey, blank, I understand you're frustrated and I'm genuinely sorry to hear that you're upset. I'm going to open up to you for your clarity. If your boyfriend or girlfriend wasn't telepathically showering me in love and yearning for me day by day, I would be off doing my own thing with my own significant other. After I blocked them a while ago, I wouldn't have called for clarification. His soul or their soul told me to call last night. I almost didn't, but I did because I still care about them and always will.
No, they just
Their
Yeah.
soul called out to them.
no.
No, fuck that noise. That's some wild shit right there.
No, if it was like something like, oh, hey, dude, like your girl, your girl's doing this and blah blah blah. I'm just letting you know, kind of thing. Then I
Do
would
the gunshots.
What'd you do? He cussed? You say something? What?
No.
Oh.
'Cause that's what I would do.
Brian's like,
You're pointing at me. I was like, I thought I was listening. He didn't say anything
yeah.
bad.
I was like, did I say something?
Here we go,
I was like,
There you go.
There we go. or Bees' gun apparently is.
You
tell
could
some
probably
jokes.
beat someone to death with a symbol.
Yeah, true. You got the gun from the mask, and then it just says bang.
right.
Who you saying? I'm sorry.
I forgot.
Oh, my bad. We do that a lot here. Yeah, that bitch got to die. So that's not my partner, but
The
yeah,
other person.
ex.
Yeah, the ex.
Nah, they both got to go.
Yeah, you were right. Bitch, why are you entertaining
Already
this
fucked up
motherfucker? Why are you entertaining this hoe?
one. For real.
Let's see. Damn, I had a good one too. But goddamn, Brian's stupid ass gunshot threw me off.
Yeah, I was like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
he kept fucking squeezing. I was like, "What are you doing? You could at least have pow 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 or something."
pew pew.
And I would have backed you up. Motherfucker's like, "Do the gunshots." I'm like, "What did he say?"
Yeah, for real. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Did I say the N-word?
All right, we got to talk about the fucking the drive by nut buster. Y'all see that video I sent?
wait, what?
What?
Y'all didn't see that video I sent? Where I said faith in humanity restored.
Oh,
I saw the text, but I didn't see the video
I saw
follow
that.
up
Bro,
on that.
yeah, watch the video real quick and I'll talk about it.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
What are y'all talking about?
It's on the group chat.
Just go to your messages, scroll down and search and type in faith in humanity restored.
Is homie just walking down the street jerking off?
Yeah.
Where are y'all seeing this?
What the fuck?
It's fucking wild, dude. I was like, what the fuck?
Homegirl or homeboy, I don't know what the fuck that is just chilling on the sidewalk. And he walks up and jerks off and finishes off on him. And then walks. I like how it was just so casual about it.
Oh, was that on Instagram?
No, it was just a video he sent to the group chat.
Yeah. And then he just walks away.
When?
This
Saturday.
is on Saturday. Last Saturday.
Oh, that's why I'm not seeing it. It's way too far back to.
What the fuck?
Bro,
Oh,
yeah.
that tiny little thing.
Nonchalant, just like, oh, okay. Let me just finish on this.
What the
bitch
fuck
right
is a
here.
chalant?
Nonchalant?
Like very casual.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. I'm not I don't work for Oxford, goddammit. I don't know.
I hear
But
it
yeah,
all the
I
time.
just hear people say nonchalant all the time, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
fuck is a chalant? I've never met a chalant.
you have. But yeah, so you're sitting on a stoop in New York,
Well,
Nice.
there's your first problem.
nice beautiful day, and you just see some dude in all black, but apparently wearing shorts because it's a little humid out. Fucking beating his weenie, and he just fucking splooges on you. How do you kill him? Because he's got to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Push him into the fucking traffic. Dude.
I'm grabbing him by his fucking ear like a grandma, taking him to the subway, throwing him in the rails of the A train. Fuck you,
Damn.
bitch. You're not gonna jizz on me.
They gotta
Jizz on
get
this.
shanked right then and there. Fuck it.
Yeah, you got to go American History X on them.
Gotta bite the
Curb
curb.
stomp.
God, give my bat.
What would be worse is
Give me
fucking,
my musket.
what would be worse is if like they skeeted on the curb and you made them bite their own skeet before you
Ugh.
stomped them.
Damn.
All right, now you're getting gross. All right, no, I'm just playing.
Fuck it, they gotta go out
Nah.
either way.
They're gonna die. I guess I'll post that video on the Discord if you're interested in seeing a man fucking blow his load on somebody. be
Fucking
there.
random as shit.
Random
for real.
as shit.
Just
Like,
casually walks up there like he's fucking walking the dog.
do you think? Do you think he called? Do you think he got her attention, or he just fucking splooged on her? What's worse? I mean, let's just clarify. It's fucking gross to be skeeted on. All right, by a random person. But would you rather? Would you rather just land on your leg and be like, "What the fuck?" Or something be like, "Hey man, what's going on?" Oh hey, and your mouth's wide open and shit.
On the fucking leg. Either
As far away as from my face as possible.
Yeah. Busman uppercut.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
that's fucking crazy.
That would be way worse if they were like, "Yo," and you're like, "What's up?" Oh, like
Oh no, it's salty. Or it's sweet, man. You got diabetes. What's going on here?
You saw soda before this?
Yeah.
someone had pineapples.
You're right.
All right. Another gross thing to talk about: reusable toilet paper.
What? Why?
Yeah, apparently this is a big thing in Washington and Oregon. And why?
Sounds about
I just want to
right.
know why.
You can probably hook up.
How?
No, dude, underneath
How?
the stall.
So I guess they shit, wipe, and then throw it in like a bag, like a little linen, a little cloth bag, and then they just dump it in the washing machine and go from there.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like reusable diapers
No,
for babies.
I'm sorry. Anything that comes out of my ass, whatever it touches, is not reusable.
Just throw it a
Just throw
fucking
the-
way.
Yeah,
To be fair, I may have
sharded.
I may have sharded a few times, and yes, those
Those drawers gotta
underwears and those pants went into the trash.
Yeah, dog. I'm sorry. I'm not. Call it wasteful, whatever the fuck. I
don't
do
give a
not. I don't
flying
want to.
fuck.
I don't want that to be near me or anyone I love. All right, that's
going away.
That's going in the trash.
Yeah.
I would. No, I would sooner just get a bidet.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly,
At that point, yeah. If you really want to save the environment, get a bidet.
Yeah.
just get a bidet.
and they're cheap now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
I've
it's,
seen some that you could just like straight up hook up to your
Yeah.
toilet.
Hello Tushy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Promo code STS420. No, I'm just playing.
I wish.
Facts.
shit.
I wonder if we can. I wonder if we can reach out to them.
The Hello Tush.
Hell yeah, that'd be dope.
They all send us a bidet.
Bro.
Fuck yeah.
I'd fucking use that shit.
Dude,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
I would use it all the time.
I take that bitch. I take that bitch to work with us, bro.
For real.
I'll hook up.
Just hook it up to all the restrooms.
Yeah. You gotta take a shit. I don't feel like using the dude wipe.
Here's a bidet.
Fucking
Bro,
take that shit to a gas station.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, go in there. Hey, y'all got a Christian wrench? I gotta hook up my bidet real
Yeah.
quick.
I'll have one with me, dog.
Yeah.
I have it on. We got tool bags. It's ripped ass. And that's why I don't want anybody touching my shit. All right? I'm just saying, my ass ain't as pleasant as it used to be, bro. Been taking fiber. We'll be ripping ass in the van. You don't want no part of that shit.
No, don't want no part of that shit.
No, you did not.
Bro, you ever made yourself gag from
Yes.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. I've been doing a lot of onshore shits lately.
Wait, what?
Onshore. Where the fucking it looks like a seal that's got half its body in the water, half of it on the tank.
Oh.
Yeah, on the the little rim above the water. Onshore shit, yeah. Should be stank.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah, I stained in the toilet the other day, dog. I had to pour some bleach on that motherfucker to get I don't want her to see that. I was like, no, your virgin eyes don't need to see this shit, dog.
You're very nice.
I remember one time, this happened a long time ago. I had this friend Chris in College Station, and his dad took us out to eat at like Olive Garden, or no, not Olive Garden, Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your problem.
Yeah. And so we were but the crazy thing is he didn't cook us breakfast or anything. And this was dinner. Like, so we didn't have breakfast or lunch. So when we
Ooh.
got there, we were fucking
The
starving.
first thing you eat is a shit ton of grease.
Yeah.
Mm.
And so we fucking loaded up, and then we went to, he was like, hey, I gotta stop by Lowe's. before we go home. And so we're like, all right, before we go back to the house, and we're like, all right. And the whole time me and him were walking around Lowe's, you can hear our stomachs just like, and I was like, dude, I gotta take a dump. And he's like, me too, bro. And so we make a beeline for the bathrooms. Well, we go to the bathrooms and I sit on the toilet and I'm like looking for the toilet paper to get ready to start wiping as soon as I shit. And then like, there's no toilet paper in my deal. And I was like, fuck. And Chris was like, what happened? I was like, there's no toilet paper. And he's like, shit, there's none in here either. And I was like, fuck.
I'm glad I wasn't there.
Oh,
I'd have gave you some toilet paper, all right?
And so I was like, shit. So we had to hold it till we got to his house. Well, anyways, I made a beeline for his restroom. And then Chris ended up having to use his own guest restroom. Well, after that, I left his house that night, came back home, and I get a phone call. And as soon as I get home, I get a phone call, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up, man? Did I leave something at your house?" He goes, "You left a shit streak in my bowl." And I was like, "My bad, bro. I just shit." And he goes, "Bro, how am I supposed to scrub another man's shit out of my own toilet?"
Let me tell you something. I challenge you to find me someone more selfish than anyone who needs to take a shit. I don't give a fuck about anything.
If you gotta go, you gotta fucking go.
When I have a TPO, fuck you, and fuck you. I have whatever it is I gotta do. If I gotta shit in your yard, bet, say look, this shit's coming the fuck out. You wanna have a conversation about your dead grandma? Fuck that bitch. I got a shit, dog.
Fuck that bitch.
It's like from fucking White Chicks. Boo, bitch.
Boo, bitch. Hell yeah, I'm kicking the door on. You know how many times I've stolen the fucking women's bathroom from some pregnant bitch? I don't give a fuck, dog. I got a shit.
Shit.
I don't give a damn. I'll fucking annihilate that hoe. And then leave it in there just so they know.
They know what's up.
You know, like, instead of writing Zeke's here on the wall, hell no, you gonna smell that shit.
You're gonna know that I was here.
I'm dropping a fucking deposit,
I
bro.
left stains,
Hell
bro.
yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. Anyway, on to more important shit. No pun intended. So what's up with the government? Just keep shooting people's private balloons down and shit.
Yeah, for real.
That's gonna be fucked up. They really do shoot down like a random ass hot air balloon, and just some dude proposing to his wife.
Wait, was that the one in Alaska?
Is that what happened?
I don't know.
So I know of two. There was one, it was like around the Alaska-Canada border.
Yeah.
I actually think it went down in Canada side. And then one near the
Wisconsin?
Carolinas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was the first one, I think. That was like making
Yeah.
big news
Yeah.
and everything.
That
Yeah.
was the balloon one, and then
Chinese
one of them
balloon.
was the UFO or whatever.
Yeah.
How many
That
have
UFO was
they
in
shot
Alaska.
down?
It's 2.
Just 2? I thought
Yeah,
it was
just
more
2.
than that.
Well, I think they just talk about more just due to the fact, well, one, everyone seems to be releasing a bunch of white balloons now.
The weather balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get them hoes on Amazon for like $40.
Yeah.
You didn't hear
And
that
then-
from us.
Hey,
And then, a lot of people actually do use a lot of white weather balloons, especially weather forecast people,
Yeah.
whatever, weather trackers.
They're just getting them shit shot down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're just doing it for drama, you know?
Yeah,
Just
probably.
to spice it up.
But I still want that to happen. I mean, I don't want them to die, but it'd be hilarious. Like Tim is fucking proposing to Rebecca or some shit, and then they just land on someone's
Just fucking
farm.
fighter jets fucking.
Hell yeah.
Just,
And with a fucking carpet bomb. It's like, holy shit.
I think it's funny when they somebody on TikTok did the prices of like the plane that they shot down and then the balloon itself, and they're like, yeah, they got this $250,000 fucking plane coming out of here and fucking just shooting it down. Not even $250,000, probably like $70 million.
Yeah, something ridiculous. Yeah.
To shoot down a fucking balloon that was 2 cents.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What's 70 million?
The fighter jets. Like
Yeah.
those
Oh, no,
crazy-
those are,
Oh, I don't know how much it is. I'm just making up a number.
they're good. Couple million, actually.
Probably like 700 million.
No, not that high. I'd say probably around 250 mil. They are pretty expensive, but
Says, for a fighter jet, they go as low as 132 mil and as much as 312 mil. That's fucking
Yeah.
a lot of money.
Yeah.
yeah. It's mostly due to the fact that, well, one, they're fighter jets, so they're engineered to be very precise. Because you got to remember is like most normal planes, like you know how you got the flaps to kind of control like your roll and everything, and
Yeah.
all that stuff. Because fighter jets go so fast, like that shit needs to be precise. There can't be any leeway because that leeway going at those speeds will make you spin and drop and all kinds of shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're just making fun of it that they brought in this, like,
Oh yeah,
millions of
yeah.
dollar fucking plane to shoot down a fucking
one video I saw on
Quarter bill
TikTok.
versus like couple hundred, couple thousand.
One video I saw on TikTok, it was Canada was like, "Hey, can you guys stay out of my airspace?" And like it cut to America, and it's like, "Are you gonna fucking talk shit?" And he goes, "Sorry for the War of 1812." And then another one was like, it shows the fighter jet. He goes, "Smells like bitch in this airspace."
Yeah, Canada and America are very different. Like, hey, can you stay out of our airspace, America? War it is. Fucking go out there and start launching fucking nukes. Like, that's that balloon, motherfucker. Chill out.
And drop way to
But,
the
like,
Yeah.
danger zone.
You just destroyed Wisconsin for a fucking balloon.
Fuck, they're bombing us. No, we bombed ourselves. Fuck it. Nah, it's war now.
Nah, like you see all these fucking mushroom clouds come up and shit and all this smoke, and then when the dust settles a little bit, you just see the balloon floating out. Like it didn't do shit to it.
and it's not
We
even
missed.
a weather balloon. It's a regular balloon
Yeah.
from fucking Walmart.
The crazy shit is we could put a fucking arm a drone and have it put a missile through a window in like Afghanistan, but we can't hit a balloon over here.
That's what I was thinking. Like, why couldn't they just do a drone?
Yeah, there's something to go up there with, like sacrifice the drone. The propellers will fucking pop
Yeah.
the thing. Doesn't make any
Or
goddamn
just fucking
sense.
shoot it down with like
A BB gun, a red,
yeah.
was it a Red Rider, or Red Rifle, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Just shoot it down with them. hoes.
Put some snipers on that hoe. Just
For real.
Jesus, it doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Although my favorite shit, the one thing about the weather balloon was that they waited for it to get like near the ocean before they shot it down.
The Dakotas,
Yeah.
they're like, they ain't real people. We'll put them down right here in case it is in case it is dangerous. We're willing to sacrifice those people.
Oh, and the funny thing is for the weather balloon, they've known that it's been fucking hanging around for a while until it got over the Dakotas and they shot it down. With the shit that happened in Alaska, no more than they identified it, they checked around. They're like, "Yo, is this your shit? Is this your shit? Is this your shit?" And everyone's like, "Nah, that's none of our shit." Cool, kill that shit, and they immediately brought that shit down.
It
Like
dropped.
there was no waiting for that shit whatsoever. I was like, "Ooh, they got a little trigger happy with the balloon." They're just
Right.
like, "Fuck it, we can shoot anything down."
I think they just wanted to, like, you know, show whose big cock it is, you know? Like, hey, we could do this for a balloon. Think of what we're gonna do for anything else. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
saying, bro, America. Fuck yeah.
I mean, they're not trying to have Pearl Harbor Part 2.
Or are they? I am. Put those motherfuckers back in the microwave, dog. It's going down.
Damn.
Just in case they thought we were sorry.
Just do it. Hey, just let you know, we can still do this shit.
We are not sorry about the first time.
No, we do not apologize. No take backs, motherfucker. We meant every bit of it.
We just want to make sure that you remember that we can do this.
Just a refresher,
Yeah.
just in case. Think you got some shit?
You're gonna drop
Fuck
it.
around, find out, boy. Bomb some random ass. Y'all remember when during I guess it was like right after 2001, 9/11 and shit, and they were talking about going to war with Iraq and Afghanistan and all this shit, and all these old people were like, "I say you just drop about 9 warheads over there, clean them some bitches out. You ain't got to worry about it no more." I was like, "You're just gonna kill millions of innocent people for the act of like 100 people." That's fucking crazy. That's like, to this day, that's still their answer.
Oh, yeah.
That's how America works, dog. Just go ahead and send over a couple warheads and show them some bitches who boss. We got the biggest dick around here, and that's it, boy. I'll tell you what.
Well, because think about it. That's the first attack since Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Was 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
And then 9/11 happened, and everyone's all like, "Fuck it, we got to repeat it. We got to show. We got to show them we got that dick still." You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Japan learned. They ain't fucked with us since. Iraq, you gotta fucking learn.
I'll tell you, bro, we threw Japan in the microwave. We'll do y'all's ass the same fucking
We'll
way.
fucking dust your shit, bruh.
Throw y'all motherfuckers in the toaster oven. Fuck around, find out.
That's literally America saying, fuck around and find out.
That should be our
Goddamn.
flag, dog. Just,
I mean,
FAFO.
honestly, like in the First World War. Wait, were we involved in the First World War? I gotta think about this for a second.
Not really.
No, it was like.
I mean, we were there to help, but we weren't like part of it.
Well, either way, when we joined to help, we invented the shotgun just to give it to our guys in the fucking ditches, right? Mm-hmm. In the trenches. And Germans were like, yo, that shit's a war crime, dog. Y'all can't do that.
Bro,
World War II, we fucking dropped some bombs.
we always just go overkill like a motherfucker. Like, you want to take out some people? Let us show you how to do it.
Honestly. It's not a war crime if it's not invented yet.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
That's what we're here for. That's what America is. Committing war crimes.
Did we invent... Are we the reason that, like, chemical warfare is a war crime?
Yeah.
What, it was MK Ultra, right? Not MK Ultra,
I thought it was
Agent
Germany.
Orange and shit like that?
That was
No, Agent Orange wasn't until
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
But I think the Viet Cong used Agent Orange.
Yeah.
I thought Germany was the one who started the
I don't
chemical
remember.
warfare. I thought.
I'm not sure.
Either way, whoever did it,
See, I don't think they were
We did it
using it
better.
for
Yeah,
warfare.
we
I
did
think it was
better.
mostly just due to the concentration camps. That's where it got used, and so that got considered a
yeah, using
war crime.
yeah, the showers.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was the German gas warfare program was headed by Fritz Haber, who first tried to use weaponized chlorine.
Jesus.
Oh yeah.
But
Chlorine gas will fuck you up.
I do know we're the reason why you're not allowed to use phosphorus during a war. But what's not a war crime is is to use phosphorus to mark your location. So say you need an airstrike, you can fucking throw a phosphorus grenade out in the open to mark your location and be like, look, you see that bright burning shit over there? That's where I need you to drop shit.
Got you.
So it's
Hell yeah.
not a war crime to do that.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Yeah.
marking your territory.
Unless you're marking
But if that dude seems to find himself right next to it,
yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
that's
man,
on him.
Tis what it is, bro. You want a little bit of the WP, brother? And I don't mean white power. This white phosphorus.
Yeah, because I think, what was it? Somebody was explaining, like, yeah, you can't use white phosphorus during war, but what you can do is throw a white phosphorus grenade in the air, or however they package it,
Yeah.
white,
Yeah.
and then have somebody shoot it, and it's fucking spread that fire all over the place to mark where you need your airstrike. That is not illegal in war. And I was like, so
Yeah,
you can rain fucking hellfire on people and then get them
Hey,
bombed?
bro. Hey, look, rules are made to be broken, all right? Especially by Americans.
For real. Because we invented it.
We don't give a shit. Like you said, bro, we just always go overkill. Like, oh, you want to take out a few hundred people? We're going to take out a few million people. Show you how to fucking do it, son.
For real.
I
And
mean,
we-
technically, if you want to talk about circumventing the normals, you got to think about, and they brought it up in like a lot of the old movies, but like the traditional way of fighting, like way back in colonial era, where everyone was just like
Standing
lined
in a
up
line,
and just
yeah.
shooting each other. Bam. Granted, they were using unrifled rifles.
Yeah, them shits
Yeah,
are flying
yeah,
off.
so,
the
yeah. Shit was not accurate
You go
whatsoever.
from here to here, and you maybe
You may shoot Israel.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, them shits are so fucking whack. Like Sarah likes that movie, The Patriot. Every time I watch that shit, bro, I can't help but laugh, knowing that these dumbass motherfuckers just stood in the line. People on the front lines, that's where the term comes from. They be sitting there like, oh shit, somebody be from me to Brian with a rifle, and then your fucking comrade gets taken out because that
Right.
shit was just so inaccurate.
Inaccurate.
yeah.
But then at the same time, like the guns were so slow to reload. They're like, we can't have these motherfuckers running around. We have to find a way to make it fair. And then guerrilla warfare happened. They're like, nah, fuck that shit. We're gonna kill
We can do whatever we-
we can kill you
yeah.
however we kill you, bitch.
Facts.
And they're like, nah, we need to make that shit a war crime. Get these motherfuckers hanging out of trees and shit like bats. That ain't cool. All right, y'all ready to do some nerd shit? God damn. Yeah.
Yeah. Remix?
Don't really have a lot of Marvel shit, but I just figured, hey, let's just letting people know it's a nerd time. The new Guardians 3 trailer was dope.
Yeah.
I really want to see it. It's gonna suck. Everybody's gonna die. I think that's my take on it.
I think some of
the people that we're fans of will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drax is gone.
Yeah, Drax is gone for sure.
Man,
He's been saying that for years
I think
now.
she's out.
Yeah. She never wanted to be in it apparently,
Really?
which is crazy.
Huh.
Yeah, didn't have a good time or anything like that. Just it kind of makes sense. She didn't really have any big scenes
Parts,
or anything.
yeah.
She was just kind of there.
Yeah, she's gonna be out. I
I think Rocket's out.
You think so?
Yeah. I think.
Well, to be fair, Mantis didn't come in until the second one.
Yeah.
And even then, like, yeah,
She didn't really have much
She didn't have much in the second one, and then she came in for
in game.
Infinity
War. I'm sorry.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
And so she was kinda in there for a little bit for one of the
Pivot,
tactics.
one of the pivotal moments of the movie. But I think what it is that because she really does have some dope powers that they could have utilized her more, and they didn't. They
Right.
really just.
Yeah.
I mean, they use her in one of the most pivotal moments, but like they didn't really get to use her the way that I guess she wanted to be used, or they could have used her. So she was like, I'm good on this shit.
Yeah.
Plus, nobody recognizes her.
because of the makeup.
Yeah,
and all that.
like so it's not like she's really gaining any big roles from it, as far as I know. But
Yeah, I honestly have no idea who
she is,
actress yeah.
so yeah, but yeah, that trailer looks the new one. It looks pretty
the
damn
Rocket,
good.
really? I mean, like I could see him kind of going
No, I think
forever
it's
because I mean, like it's just voice acting compared to.
no, but the character it just basically it seems like it's doing a lot of backstory telling and shows how he was made and shit. And I think he's just gonna want to like ride off into the sunset, kind of like what. I don't
Holy
know.
shit, I thought she was Asian.
She's not Asian?
No,
I thought she was Asian too.
she's French.
What the fuck?
Gross.
Gross.
Cause I was like, who is this
What's
shit?
her real name?
Palm. I don't know. Let's fucking say that last name.
'Cause I know, I think,
Clementif.
Gamora, the lady who plays Gamora, I think she might be out
Clementif.
too.
Clementif.
Not Rosario Dawson.
Who?
The lady who plays
Gamora.
Gamora.
What's her name?
Oh, Zoe
Zoe
Saldana.
Saldana. Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be out
Yeah.
too.
A lot.
I think.
A lot of people are tired of it. Like they're just. I think they're starting to realize, hey, this Marvel shit ain't as big as it used to be. You
Yeah.
know?
They kind of they're relying too much on the formula,
Yeah.
and they're not stepping away from it. So
Yeah.
everyone's just getting like fatigued.
Yeah.
It's Marvel fatigue, honestly.
Yeah.
And well, all right. So it's not Marvel fatigue; it's the Marvel formula fatigue. I mean, because we saw it in Love and Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Like it was just way too much.
Well, no, that you kind of have to put that one on a different level. That was a damn near a rom-com.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there was action in there, but I mean, you could literally overlook the action and be like, okay, this is a rom-com.
For the
Like,
most part.
For the
yeah.
most part, yeah.
I'm just still mad that they got Christian Bale
Yes. Do that
and
part.
dropped the ball with him.
Yeah.
Bro, I
He
mean,
was. If it wasn't for him, worst movie
yeah,
ever.
worst movie, yeah, worst Marvel movie ever, in my opinion. Yeah, even like Dark World.
Yeah.
If he's not in there, I'm putting Dark World above that shit. Like that movie
Yeah.
was bad.
Yeah.
I don't
Holy
know.
shit.
I just wasn't feeling it.
Or either way, she's still set though. She's apparently they're doing an Avatar 5 in 2028.
Avatar 5?
Yeah,
Yeah, the 4 should be coming out.
2026,
Yeah.
Wait,
where's the third one?
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah, it comes out. Wait.
Oh god damn! You mean this fucking goddamn stupid universe ain't over with?
Mm-mm.
The Blue
Nope.
People universe? No.
Jesus
Nope.
Christ! We got to hear about more fucking
Blue people.
yeah.
Yep.
Those movies are ass. I'm sorry. I'll say it. I think they're dog shit. I don't like them at all.
Never seen him.
They're
I
fucking.
saw the first one. I barely remember it, so I don't really know. I can't.
I've seen the first one, and I just remember it was. I thought they're like, oh, cinematically, it's amazing. I thought it looked fucking but terrible. It looked like Iron Man 3, Iron Man 2 graphics, CGI. It looked like shit to me. Granted, it is an old movie.
Right.
I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I think they're done.
At the time, it was really great graphics. Now, not so much. But like the second one looks fucking beautiful. I watched it. It was, to me, it was good. But
not for a whole 5 series.
yeah, not for a full. If they ended it here, I'd be okay. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be like, all right, I wonder whatever happened. Like, why didn't they make more of these movies? I'd understand because
Honestly, I forgot about the Avatar.
Bro, like, I remember when the first Avatar was over, I didn't walk out of there being like, man, can't wait for that sequel. I was just like, that was a
That should be
movie.
the end of it. Yeah.
That was a movie.
yeah, like, yeah, honestly, like, I knew they were going to make a second one because like they'd already
But-
talked about it.
but
But
I didn't think it was going to take this long.
Yeah.
fucking 10 years or something like that,
Yeah.
however long it took. Like, but apparently there was like a big fan base who were like, we gotta have the second part. I'm like, y'all need a fucking life. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's nuts to me.
but like the way this last one ended, like,
They
I
could
did-
end it right there.
yeah, like they could end it right there and I'd be okay with it. Like, it really didn't leave off for more of a, oh, we're going to do more of these. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of ended and I'm like, oh, all right.
I heard something about a fucking whale and their babies and it being killed and some shit, and I was like, I'm out. I'm fucking good. I don't give a shit about this movie.
That's not even a major plot.
Yeah,
line
but
of
that,
it.
but I mean, I just heard that and I was like, I'm good.
Hmm.
They're like stealing their brain matter or fucking soul, whatever the fuck, for like humans or some shit.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking weak sauce to me.
Essentially,
Spoiler alert.
spoiler
Just
alert.
give it
Fuck
away.
it.
I'm not
Fuck it.
gonna watch it.
I'll say it.
You gonna watch it?
No.
You gonna watch it?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so anyways, the fucking Marine dude, that homeboy fights in the first movie, he comes back because they took before they got to the planet, they fucking took their genes and were already making like human hybrid, blue people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so his clone hybrid comes to the planet and they're hunting homeboy because he's like, yo, he killed the real me. I gotta go fucking kill him. You know? So he hooks up with these fucking whale hunters and the people that they're now camping with, like they bond with these whales. So it's like kind of like essentially their version of the dragons that they fucking tie their heads to, you know what I mean? And they understand each other.
Yeah.
It's like their version of that pretty much, right? And so like whenever like the whale has a baby, like they talk to one another and like, yo, this is my offspring. And they're like, yo, this is my offspring. You know what I mean? It's kind of like family bonding shit, right? Well, the whale hunters, they hunt the whales for like a certain chemical in the brain that like reduces or slows down human aging. So essentially you could live for forever.
So they're the fountain of youth.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. But the crazy thing is like that doesn't happen until like towards like a good quarter, maybe 3/4 of the way of the movie, because it's like what, a 3-hour movie.
I don't know.
So-
like I said, I heard the review from a comedy podcast, and they were like, "This shit's whack," and I was like, "That does sound kind of stupid." Like,
I mean, the only thing that after I walked out and I was like, oh man, that was a great movie, but man, that's gonna be some hard dinners. And Chris was like, why? And I was like, well, because the son of like the mercenary guy
mhm.
that they killed at the end of the first movie, they're raising that dude's son, right?
Yeah.
So it gets to the part where it's like the final battle. Well, homies, the Marine dude's about to kill like kill the main guy. And then the mom has like a knife to his son's throat and she's like, I'll fucking kill him. They've been raising this kid, right? The entire fucking movie. You see them raise this kid, this human kid. And then, because she knows, hey, this is his son. She's like, you kill my husband, I'll fucking kill him. And the guy's like, yo, whoa, all right, cool, you win. And then she just lets him go. And then they all leave together, right? Including
The kid.
the kid that she
Yeah.
was just about to fucking murder her. So they all leave together to go live with
It was
the water
probably a bluff.
with the water people. No, I don't know. She cut him. Like she cuts him to show him like, yo, I'm really gonna fucking murder this kid. And I'm like, yo, they ever gonna talk about that? And she's like,
Water under the bridge.
Chris was like, she's like, I'm pretty sure he understood that she had to do what she had to do. And I was like, yeah, still, I'd bring it up. I'd be like, hey,
Hey, remember that time you tried to kill me?
You try to fucking murder me because, you know, my dad was about to kill your husband. Can we talk about that? Like, you were really quick to flip that fucking switch.
Yeah, I thought I was your son.
Like, you've known me since I was fucking born.
I didn't choose this life.
Yeah.
Sounds like a hard pass for me.
I mean, if you want to pass on it,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, but I thought it was a good movie. But
I don't know. The first one didn't fucking do anything for me. So I was like, yeah, that's a movie.
I only saw it once.
Yeah. I think I saw it once and
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
If it was a movie that I really liked, I would probably seen it a couple more times.
I'd rather jack off with sandpaper. You feel me?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I do, bro. All right. Let's talk about the surprisingly, in my opinion, surprisingly good trailer for The Flash.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, then they got Michael Keaton as Batman, bro. I gotta go see that shit.
Yeah. When I saw
I'm
the real
fucking-
Batman on there,
I'm
I was
fucking
like,
in,
bro.
dog. I'm sorry. Like, as much as I hate Ezra Miller, I mean, I follow my lead, y'all. He didn't do nothing wrong. He is the Flash.
I mean, he just bringing back the 50s,
Yeah.
beating up bitches, but
yeah,
I mean,
hey,
you know.
what? I mean, hey, that was the best time in this great American country right here. you gotta keep them bitches in line.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to Ezra Miller, dog. He's the truth. He's my hero.
He's my new Donald Trump.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Donald J. Who, dog? Ezra Miller, you are the king, dog.
Ezra Miller for president, dog.
In facts.
Oh, hell no.
Keeping bitches in line since 2020.
This shit.
No, but honestly, that trailer, like, it
That trailer does
surprisingly
look
looks really good.
I hope it's not like Suicide Squad.
Yeah, where the trailer's really
Yeah.
badass and then the movie's whack.
Like, yeah.
But-
It is DC.
Yeah.
That's the
I was
thing.
like, I saw it and I was like, man, this is great. I hope they fucking I really hope they deliver on this.
Yeah.
I think they are. Just because, like, the way that James Gunn's, like, the way that they've been pushing
Yeah,
this
dude,
movie.
he's been promoting the fuck
Yeah.
out of it. So that's different from DC.
Yeah, because, I mean, with, all the other shit, they were kind of just like, oh, here you go. But this one, they're trying to.
Well, you know
what
what's
I'm
really
saying?
gonna suck is if this movie is really badass and they already got rid of all the other actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird. I just, to be quite honest, I'm only going for the nostalgia reasons. Like, that's the only reason I'd watch it is because Michael Keaton is Batman.
Have you seen that interview where they're all like, how is it to work with the other Batman? He's like, I am Batman. I was like, what?
Like, Batman, what do you mean?
Yeah, he's like, I am Batman. And then they ask him, who is the best Batman? He's all like, he gives him like, that look like,
Yeah.
it's me.
He's the very first Batman I saw. I know they had, like, the old Adam West and shit like that, but no, he was
No,
Keaton,
yeah,
yeah.
he is
Michael
Batman.
Keaton.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
He is Batman.
And at the time, 89 and 91, I believe, is Batman and Batman Returns, whatever, or Batman Returns. Yeah, those movies are dark, super dark. Like, that was the first time you get to see that kind of twist. And Tim Burton did it, so it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I can't even believe that.
Came out of his mind.
Yeah, like, that was just so out of left field for the time period. You're like, Tim Burton, huh? Weird. Can't believe he would do that.
Yeah.
I thought those movies came out later.
Nah, dude, the first one was 89.
Yeah, they came out pretty.
I want to say
In the
89
90s.
and 90 or 91, maybe even 92.
And then Jack Nicholson as fucking Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why those movies are very.
Holy shit, Batman Returns 92.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah, dude. The first one was 89.
Yeah, because the first one I saw was actually Batman Returns with Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the first one that I saw too. Was
Because
Batman
I mean,
Returns.
like, I was so young when
Yeah.
the first one came out.
yeah. It was Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, Danny DeVito as Penguin, Christopher Walken as Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, Michael Keaton as Batman. It was that cast was pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Because I think my brother bought Batman Returns. I'm like, what are you watching? He's like, Batman Returns. And I was like, oh, okay, where's he returning from? And he's like, you've never seen the first Batman? And I'm like,
fuck
there's
no.
a first Batman?
Yeah.
I thought this was Batman Returns. And he's like, shit, let me get the other VHS. And we watched them back to back. And I was like, oh, damn, these are great.
Yeah.
See,
That was-
I've never seen them.
dude, you gotta
What the
watch them.
fuck?
My first Batman movie was
Val Kilmer, or
Val
was
Kilmer.
it George Clooney?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer, yeah.
Batman
Ugh.
Forever.
I'm sorry to hear that. God damn. Batman Forever, is that the one with
Mr. Freeze.
No, that's George Clooney.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
George Clooney. Batman Forever. That's with.
That's got Nicole Kidman in it.
That's
With
the
the
one with the
Riddler.
Robin. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the Riddler. Yeah.
the Riddler.
It's got Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey in it.
Yep.
And Nicole Kidman, yeah.
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 With that nasty ass Bane.
Yeah, because it came out in '95.
Yeah. No. That was Batman Forever, right? Was that Batman Forever?
That was
Yeah.
Forever
Yeah.
with
Uma
Clooney.
Thurman and
Oh,
Arnold
yeah,
Schwarzenegger.
okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
That I ain't gonna lie, I still like that one. I know it's corny as fuck, but I still like
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
it was a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying that
cool.
Bane.
Oh, yeah, no,
Batman
that-
and Robin.
Well, I want to say the Bane from that movie was actually closer to his
Actual origin, right?
actual origin.
yeah, his origin, yeah. But like his style of playing, like
Well, yeah, because he didn't have
Yeah.
any lines or anything.
Yeah.
He was just kind of
stupid.
like,
he's like, bro.
yeah, it was pretty weird. But
I think
mean,
they just went with like a super jack dude
yeah,
just to kind of have it, so they didn't give him any lines.
yeah. Because at the time, I mean, you got to think about it. Like they had, Batman, Robin, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, they had a whole bunch
and what was no, that was
Two Face.
that was the other one. That was
Yeah.
Oh, Jim
That
Carrey.
was
Jim
Forever.
Carrey. Yeah,
a
Forever.
lot
yeah.
of those movies back in the day just
kind of merged together.
merged
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, because that was a grody looking Bane.
Yeah, that Bane was
Yeah, nasty.
not
ass
very Bane like. He was just jacked, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'll say this: better than Tom Hardy's Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still hate that movie. I'll never give that movie any credit. That's
Damn.
fucking
And
dumb
that
as
movie,
shit.
Batman and Robin, came out in '97.
Yeah. Which one? Who was the villain in that one? Batman and Robin.
Mr. Freeze.
That was that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I'm
Batman
sorry.
Forever was the Riddler and all them.
Yeah. Okay. Got
Riddler and
Two-Face.
Two-Face,
Okay.
yeah.
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 So Batman and Robin was. Yeah, that's right. Remember, Robin started getting cocky and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got Batgirl that got introduced to.
Oh yeah, Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah.
Damn. OG movies, son.
Yeah.
I gotta get all those just
But
to
wait.
have them.
Yeah, I mean, it always kind of throws you off because we get Chris O'Donnell in
As
in
Robin.
Forever, as Robin in Forever, but he comes back in Batman and Robin. But we lose Michael Keaton and we get George Clooney.
Yeah.
No, Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
George
yeah.
Clooney's
Val
about.
Kilmer.
No.
God damn it, there's just too many Batman.
I know.
So, yeah, Michael Keaton, Batman Returns, the original two. And
Right.
then it was Val Kilmer in Batman Forever.
Batman Forever.
Batman Forever. Batman and Robin was George Clooney.
Clooney.
That's where you get the
Yeah.
nipples,
That's where
right?
Yes.
Bat nipples, yes.
Yeah, bat nipples, yeah. And then there was what was that? Were those the only ones from back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, until we got Christian Bale.
Yeah, until we got Nolan's Batman, right? Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
Now
Man.
we're gonna get a new Batman.
Dude,
Well, then we had what's his face?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Ben
Ben-
Affleck, and then what's his name?
Batfleck.
The other guy from Twilight.
Don't ever say that again.
Batfleck.
Batfleck. Pattinson.
Yeah,
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Yeah.
But
So Battinson.
I'm gonna fucking kill Brian.
but his is gonna be an Elseworld story.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's gonna be a wet story.
Elseworld.
I've actually
Oh.
heard that his Batman's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've heard good. I've heard great things
I
about it.
haven't heard
about it.
anything too bad about it, to be quite honest.
I just
So,
haven't
I need to watch
had
it.
to sit.
Yeah,
chance-
bro.
It's a
Yeah.
slow beginning from everyone's told me.
like, yeah, I mean, I think it's like an actual
origin story.
origin story. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just hate that it's an Elseworld story.
Why is that?
Just because it's not gonna be in the in their world
Canon.
Yeah, canon world of the DC.
Maybe that's what they fucking need, man.
Honestly, because they've done a terrible job of sculpting their
Your universe.
universe,
yeah,
their
like-
shared universe.
Like
Because I mean, even with like just their Justice League movies and just like those guys, like they did a terrible job. Like they rushed it
Oh yeah.
like a motherfucker.
100%, yeah.
instead of like sculpting it out. I mean, you didn't get a fucking Cyborg movie. We're finally getting the Flash movie.
yeah.
Like honestly, like you had what? Superman,
Wonder Woman,
Wonder Woman,
Batman,
and really the Batman was
BVS.
BVS
Yeah.
Yeah.
Batman versus Superman,
And then you had Aquaman,
Aquaman.
and now we're getting Flash, so we didn't get a Cyborg movie.
Yeah.
But-
Did Aquaman come out before?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But my thing is this: I say you take your characters that you already have, and just not go as far away from canon as you possibly can. Just come up with some random shit, a whole new storyline. just to fucking throw a monkey wrench in the thing. You still have those characters, give them the same powers, but just don't give them the same backstory.
Right.
Start completely from scratch. That way, everyone has a new take on it. Even the old fans, like us, like we grew up with the Batman cartoons and all that Justice League cartoons and shit. Just give us fucking new.
Yeah.
Because I know, okay, we get it. His fucking with Batman, at least for example, his parents got shot.
Yeah.
He turned into the Batman. With fucking Superman, he landed in a fucking field in Kansas. I mean, it's the same. Just over and over and over and over
we
again.
understand.
We
Like,
get it,
But
dog.
we get it.
Like, give us,
He's a fucking bat. He can fly around the world.
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Yeah, and I kind of get that. Like, I would like. I mean, I'm not going to watch them, but like new iterations would be nice. You know what I mean? Like something. Like you kind of have like some of that storyline, but altered a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I
kind of
mean?
like what they did with Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like something happened to his Uncle Ben, but they don't really tell it.
And that's what I liked about it, is that you're just kind of like, oh, he's with Aunt May.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you kind of, it's almost like it's implied that but you don't know.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like that's the reason he is my favorite Spider-Man as of right now. Like Tobey Maguire is my original Spider-Man, just because it's like the first one.
OG, yeah.
OG, yeah. And Andrew Garfield and so on and so forth. But I like how they did his story.
And they made Aunt May to be the one who tells them like the responsibility part.
Yeah.
And the one who dies.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
So it did happen, but just in a very non-linear order. You're like, oh, see, I like that shit. The reason I liked the Tobey Maguire version is because of how kind of accurate it was to the comics. You're like, oh shit, like that was the first time and only time we've actually, because I never saw the Amazing Spider-Man, so I don't know, but the first time we got to see that shit actually happen on screen, and that's why I was like, okay. May not be my favorite Spider-Man movie, but it'll always have a place in my heart, just because it's like they did it right for the time. Like, so I'm not mad at it, but I really like how they did the new Spider-Man. It's just he's so much more relatable.
Right,
He's
for
just
sure.
A kid who's fucking up, making mistakes. Like, yeah.
In high school, yeah.
Yeah, in high school. Yeah, I can get with this.
So DC, anything that you try to do in the future, try to reinvent the wheel in a sense, but have elements.
Don't steer too far away from it.
Have elements, because we've all seen Batman, Superman, and all that stuff.
And goddamn, even if you haven't seen it, you know his story.
Yeah,
I mean, shit.
You got to seen it somewhere.
I
Either
mean,
the cartoons or something.
Batman and Superman are the two most iconic superheroes.
Yeah, exactly. Whether you like it or not, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So, and because of that, their backstory.
Like, we get it.
Yeah, like you could probably honestly just go ask a random person, like, hey, watch cartoons, read comics, superhero movies, whatever, and they probably would have a gist of Batman and Superman's backstory.
Right.
Like, they may not know detail for detail,
but they know.
But because it's been repeated so much, I mean, it's kind of hard to not know.
Yeah.
Just is what it is, man.
Like, it would be nice to have Batman fight a villain that he hasn't fought on the big screen.
Yeah.
Like, let's say, like Mad Hatter, for example.
Well, I know they tried with what's the other guy's name? The main crazy villain in BVS. The Justice League. What's the Snyder Cut?
Oh, forget his name. Wolfgang something.
No, was it him? I thought it was the dude who he's basically like God in a sense.
Because there's Doomsday, but he wasn't in there.
No, not him. Fuck, I can't remember his name.
I thought it was
Was it Darkseid?
Dark.
No.
Oh, Darkseid. No.
No, it was something Wolf. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you might. Okay,
It was Wolf
I haven't seen it
something,
yet,
yeah.
so
I haven't seen it
Steppenwolf.
That's it.
Steppenwolf.
I think that's it. Yeah,
I knew if it was something Wolf. I was like, man.
Yeah, that might be it right there. Yeah, I know they tried with that, but
I don't even know who that is. So.
I think he was Darkseid's right hand man,
makes sense.
and it was supposed to tease Darkseid.
Oh, I think it did. I think towards the end of the movie,
Yeah, it was
apparently,
supposed
like
to
there's
tease-
like a scene where like Joker's in there and he's like, yeah, welcome to the dark side or something.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember. It's been so long since I've even seen that little clip.
Right.
So I don't know much about it, but
Yeah, I was supposed to tease Darkseid, but because the whole revamp and change, we're not getting a Darkseid.
Darkseid just seems like such a major villain
yeah.
that it really seems like something that should happen a
With
lot
the Justice League,
further down the road. Yeah,
Yeah.
after you've gotten
like
a
Thanos.
like Green Lantern. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You should get like Green Lantern and Hawkman or Hawkgirl, one of those two.
Yeah.
And
Cyborg.
well, yeah, they already had Cyborg, but
But I
maybe
mean a
Martian
new-
Manhunter.
Or at least a new improved version
Right.
of Cyborg. Like they're.
Yeah.
I mean, they already got rid of the actors, so I mean, they're probably starting over again from scratch. I just going back to my other statement. I just want them to take those characters and do something completely different.
Yeah.
A new twist on their DCEU because
Or bring out different characters,
stop being scared. Stop using the same fucking characters y'all been using since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
On film, anyway.
See if you could make Green Lantern work this time.
Yeah.
Call Ryan Reynolds back.
we got something for you, and I think you might like it.
You made it, kid. You're gonna be a superstar. I was just watching that the other day. I was like, God damn, this is such a good movie. At the end, when Peter's like, we made it, Mr. Poole. Peter, get away from there. What's going on? Go home. What? Go home, Peter. I love you, Sugar Bear. Go home. Oh, shit. That's funny as fuck. Oh, man. You cockbites ready to roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fag bags. That was episode 268. We'll catch you bitches next week. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.